Hey, on this week when we're celebrating Apollo 11 and scientific achievement, something a little different tonight. This is the 200th anniversary of the birth of Eunice Foote, an American researcher, somewhat lost to history, if you will. But in 1856, Eunice Foote placed glass jars filled with different gases in the sun and measured their temperatures and found that the ones that contained carbon dioxide warmed up the most. And from that, we've learned that each molecule of carbon dioxide kind of acts like a feather in a down comforter, trapping heat from escaping into outer space. And what's happening now is the carbon dioxide continues to increase in the burning of fossil fuels. Our planet is getting hotter. But this dates back to Eunice Foote. And if you'd like to know more about her, I've posted an article on Eunice Foote and climate change on my Facebook page, Mike Nelson, Denver 7. Take a look, check it out. It's going to be a hot start to your Thursday. 73 at 7 a.m., 82 by 9 a.m., 91 degrees by 11 a.m. Let's check it out as far as our conditions today. We did not hit a record, but we hit 97, which is way above the normal of 90. The low was 73, which is a record warm low temperature for this day in July. It's still 80 downtown, 79 out at the airport, and the winds are out of the south-southwest at 11. Our skies generally were clear at sunset, aside from just a few high clouds, and that made for a really pretty sight along the Front Range from our camera up at the Westin Hotel in Westminster. Those kind of clouds are not going to offer us much moisture or much cooling. So it's going to be a warm night tonight. 65 in Denver, 61 at the Springs, mostly 40s expected in the mountains. Your Front Range lows under a mainly clear sky by morning are going to be in the mid to upper 60s at lower elevations. A lot of 50s expected in the mountains. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're at 100 degrees out at DIA, 101 up at Greeley and at Longmont, 97 degrees at Broomfield, 80s for most of the mountains. And across the state, look at these readings down over the southeast, 106 at Lamar. For tonight, mostly clear and 65 for a low temperature. Tomorrow, it's going to be 100 degrees, and that should set a new record high temperature for the date. Look at this on the 7-day forecast. We have to beat 99 set back in 1998. On Friday, the record's 101. I think we get to 100, but we're pretty close. Then a little cold front comes in for the weekend. It's not exactly cold. Let's call it a not-so-hot front. 92 on Saturday with some scattered afternoon storms. By the time we get to Sunday, Monday, a better chance of showers and storms. Not as hot. The temperatures are going to drop back into the 80s into early next week. But I guess you know it's 100 degrees when tomorrow's the start of Broncos training camp.
Boy, is it. What great timing.
Perfect timing.